Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Pelé. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. He'll try to keep this alive. And now they can spring out of defence. That could spell trouble. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. And it's Del Piero. Tries to pass it through. Oh, important interception. Seedorf.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. James making good progress on the right-hand side. Mbappe. He's shifting. There's the shot! It's there! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No luck with that dink over the top. Mateus. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
James is always looking to play quality balls. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Thuram. And it's Pirlo. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Driving on and making good progress. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Oh, that's excellent, such a clean tackle.
Pedri. Oh, good-looking ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
James. Pelé. It's Seedorf. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lahm goes on a charge down the left. Mateus. Pirlo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nicely weighted ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. This is the time you need that pace.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Del Piero. Bruno Fernandes is having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's played it, and the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Seedorf gets across and deals with it. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on a break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Liverpool carrying a 1-goal lead. And he's surging through, and a chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 9.
Liverpool go into the lead. Zola. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Thuram can get it clear. He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. Mateus. That's really well manoeuvred. Vieira. And here's Tevez. Oh, no joy this time. Pele. And there's his chance to lead the counter. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, it's a great chance for a shot! He has done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Substitution on the field. Number
So, third
9,
corner of the game.
Mbappe. Number 16, Del Piero.
And it's hoisted
Number
clear.
24,
Chance!
Number 8,
And that certainly packed a
Bruno
punch.
Fernandes. Coming on the field, number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Bale. Ah, number 77.
Liverpool perhaps
Nedved.
contemplating their next change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Pele going face to face with his great rival. Zola. And it's Gullit. And it's Vieira. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Tevez. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Bale. Cute ball now. Pele is on his own. Yep, it's a corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Seedorf. Coming on the field is
Deftly
number
away.
34, Makalele. Substitution in progress.
Lahm looking for the run. Really fierce, close defending. Looking to go deep. He's got tall. Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Now it's Bale. Rijkaard does well to get it back.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Terrific header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? He's through here. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish. Thuram. Rijkaard.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Gullit.
4 added minutes has been
Confirmation
indicated.
that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Nedved, quality ball. Makalele. Makalele powering forward here. Nedved takes control of it and he's on the move. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That was a given. It always was.
The goal.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation